Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive with us. Today we're going to be looking at travel affiliate marketing.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Yeah, it should be interesting. We found this great article called How to Make Money with Travel Websites as an Affiliate. And by the end of this deep dive, you should have a really good understanding of how to turn your love for travel into a way to make some money online.
Yeah, you know what's really interesting to me about this is just how big the travel industry is.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking billions of dollars every year spent on flights, hotels, tours, all that stuff.
hmm
And so there's definitely a huge opportunity there for anyone who's really passionate about travel and good at creating content.
That's a great point. So, okay, let's break this down a little bit. So, imagine you have a website about sustainable travel in Southeast Asia, for example, and you join an affiliate program for a booking platform, and then you write this amazing blog post about eco-friendly resorts in Bali.
Okay, yeah, I see where you're going.
And then, in your blog post, you link to the resorts using your affiliate link. And then if someone clicks your link and books a stay, you get a commission.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
really that simple. And, the commissions can really range. I mean, you could get a few percent or it can go up to 10% or even more. Just depends on the program.
Wow, that's awesome. So you're basically getting paid to recommend these cool travel experiences to people. I love that. And the article mentioned some really popular programs like Booking.com and Expedia, but it seems like there are also programs out there for pretty much any type of travel you can think of.
Yeah, for sure. And that actually brings up a really important point about being successful with this kind of marketing. You have to choose your niche. Like instead of trying to be everything to everyone, you should focus on a specific type of travel that you really love.
That makes sense.
Like, are you all about budget backpacking or luxury cruises or family adventures? You got to figure out what works for you.
Yeah, I get it. So the article talks about this guy, Nomadic Matt. He's built this huge following by focusing on budget travel. He helps people see the world without spending a ton of money. And by being so focused on that, he's become the go-to resource for budget travelers.
Right. And that's the whole point. By narrowing your focus, you can really create content that connects with a specific group of travelers. And then they're way more likely to trust your recommendations and click on your affiliate links.
Makes sense. So you become the expert. But creating good content is a huge part of this too, right? What kind of content actually works for travel affiliate websites?
Content is definitely king. You got to think about what your ideal traveler is searching for. Are they looking for detailed destination guides or honest hotel reviews? Or maybe they want tips on how to pack for a certain kind of trip.
Yeah, good point. The article gave some good examples like best hostels in Paris or top 10 things to do in Bali on a budget or even packing lists for a safari in Tanzania.
Hmm.
It's all about giving people the information they need to plan their dream trips.
Yeah, exactly. And the content needs to be engaging, well written with beautiful photos and personal stories. And the writing style should feel like you're just talking to a friend.
Right, it can't just be a list of links. People have to actually want to read it.
Exactly. And speaking of those affiliate links, you got to be transparent about it. Always tell your readers that you're using affiliate links so they know that you might earn a commission if they buy something.
Oh, yeah, that's super important. You have to be honest with your audience.
For sure. Okay, so once you have your niche and you're creating awesome content, the next step is getting that content in front of the right people.
Right. How do you do that?
Well, that's where SEO comes in.
SEO. I've heard that term, but I'm not really sure what it means.
SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. And it's basically about making your website easy for search engines like Google to find. So when someone searches for something like best budget hotels in Rome, you want your content to show up on that first page of results.
Oh, okay, I get it. So it's about using the right keywords. If my niche is solo female travel, I should use keywords like solo female travel tips.
Exactly. And that's where choosing your niche really helps. Because when you understand what your audience is searching for, you can create the perfect content to attract them to your website.
So you're saying it's not just about having great content, it's also about making sure your website is structured in a way that makes it easy for people to find.
Exactly. It all starts with that foundation.
Yeah.
You got to choose a niche that you're passionate about and create content that's actually valuable to your audience.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm already thinking about some niche ideas. But maybe we should take a break. And when we come back, we can talk more about how to promote your travel website and build a following. All right, so we talked about how important it is to pick a niche and make great content, but how do you actually get people to see it? I feel like it's so hard to get noticed online these days.
Yeah, it can be tough.
Yeah.
That's where social media and email marketing come in. They can really help you reach a wider audience.
So it's not enough to just have a website. You have to promote it on other platforms too. What are some good ways to use social media for this?
Well, first, you have to think about where your ideal traveler is hanging out online.
Yeah.
Are they on Instagram looking at travel photos? Or are they on Pinterest, pinning dream destinations? Maybe they're in travel groups on Facebook. You gotta go where your audience is.
Yeah, that makes sense. So then you just post links to your website?
Well, not exactly.
Mm.
Social media is all about building relationships. You want to share beautiful photos and videos and stories that make people want to travel.
So you're creating that wanderlust feeling.
Exactly. And don't forget to show your personality. People connect with people. Share some personal stories or behind-the-scenes stuff.
Yeah, be yourself.
Right. And email marketing is another great way to build a loyal audience. When people sign up for your email list, you can stay in touch with them, even after they've left your website.
That's smart.
You can send them updates or exclusive content or special deals.
You can even send personalized recommendations.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you're creating a little travel club.
I like that.
Okay, so what about building relationships within the travel industry itself? Is that important?
Definitely. Networking is huge in this field. When you reach out to travel companies and tourism boards and other travel bloggers, it can lead to some really cool opportunities.
Like what?
We might get to collaborate on projects or get invited on sponsored trips. You might even get exclusive affiliate deals.
Wow, that's amazing. So it's about helping each other out.
Exactly. And going to travel conferences can be a great way to meet people in person.
Yeah, you can learn from the experts and make connections.
Right. And speaking of learning, you have to stay up to date with the latest trends in the travel industry. Things are changing all the time. New destinations, new travel styles, new technology.
So you can't just do the same thing forever. You have to keep learning and adapting.
Exactly. You got to subscribe to industry blogs and newsletters, follow thought leaders on social media, attend webinars, maybe even take some courses.
So it's a lot of work.
It is. But it's also really rewarding, especially if you're passionate about travel.
Okay, but let's be real. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme.
No, definitely not. It takes time and effort to build a successful travel affiliate website.
You have to be patient and persistent.
And you will face challenges. There will be times when you want to give up.
I can imagine.
But if you keep going and you focus on creating valuable content, it can be incredibly fulfilling.
Plus, you get to travel to amazing places.
That's definitely a perk.
It's like the dream job.
It can be.
Yeah.
But it's still a business. You have to be organized and disciplined.
So you can't just travel all the time.
Well, you can travel some of the time.
Yeah.
But you also have to put in the work.
Makes sense. So remember those success stories we talked about? Nomadic Matt and the Points Guy?
Oh, yeah, those are great examples. They both found their niche, built a loyal audience, and became experts in their field.
They prove that it can be done.
For sure. Their stories show how important it is to be authentic, to provide real value to your audience, and to always be learning and growing.
That's really inspiring. Okay, so before we move on, what's one small thing someone can do today to get started with travel affiliate marketing?
Well, you could brainstorm some niche ideas,
Mm.
or create a social media profile, or even just start researching different affiliate programs.
Those are all good ideas.
The important thing is to just take that first step.
Love it. Okay, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll share some more tips and insights.
Welcome back, everyone. So we've talked about a lot of different things, like picking a niche, creating great content, promoting it on social media and email. But I feel like we saved some of the best tips for last,
Oh, for sure.
and like those little secrets that can really make a difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so let's talk about diversification.
Okay.
We mentioned it briefly before, but I think it's worth going a little deeper. You said something about not putting all your eggs in one basket. Can you explain what that means for travel affiliate marketing?
Sure. So let's say you have a website all about adventure travel in South America.
And you're promoting trekking tours in Patagonia, but you're only using one affiliate program that gives you a 5% commission. What if you could also promote other stuff, like hiking boots or travel insurance, through other programs that offer higher commissions?
Oh, I see. So you're saying it's better to promote a variety of products to increase your chances of earning money.
Exactly. You might have some products that are cheaper but sell more often, and then you can balance that with some more expensive products that give you those bigger commissions.
It's kind of like investing.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so what's another important tip?
Well, a lot of people overlook the user experience on their website. Like you could have the best content in the world. But if your website is hard to use or slow to load, people are going to leave really quickly.
Yeah, that's true. So what makes a good user experience?
Well, you have to think about it from the visitor's perspective. Is your website easy to look at? Is it easy to find what they're looking for? Does it load quickly on their phone and their computer?
So it's all about making it easy for people to use your website. And that makes them more likely to stay on your site and click on your links.
Right.
Okay, any other tips?
Yeah, here's one that's especially important for travel. Don't be afraid to use lots of visuals. High-quality photos and videos can really make a difference.
Yeah, I love looking at travel
Me
photos.
too. They can really transport you to another place.
So you're saying people should invest in good photography and videography.
Definitely. Or, if you're good at taking photos and videos yourself, you can use your own work.
Great point. And video content is really popular these days.
Yeah, for sure. You can make travel vlogs or destination guides, or even short clips for TikTok or Instagram.
It's a great way to connect with your audience.
Right.
Okay, so you talked about choosing a niche before,
Yeah.
but you also said something about niching down even further.
Oh, right.
What does that mean?
So let's say your niche is budget travel.
Okay.
You can niche down even more and focus on budget travel for solo female travelers
Oh.
or budget-friendly family adventures in Southeast Asia.
So you're basically becoming a super specialist.
Exactly. That way you're not competing with everyone. You're targeting a very specific group of people.
And they're more likely to trust your recommendations because you're the expert.
Right.
I like that. Okay, so one last thing. It's important to remember that this takes time.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You're not going to get rich quick.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
There will be challenges. There will be times when you want to quit.
But you can't give up.
Yeah, you got to keep going.
And remember why you started.
So what's the one piece of advice you would give to someone just starting out?
That's a good question. I would say choose a niche that you're really passionate about, because that passion will show in your work.
That's great advice. Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into travel affiliate marketing and that you learned some valuable tips.
Yeah, we had fun.
If you're interested in learning more, be sure to check out the article we mentioned, How to Make Money with Travel Websites as an Affiliate. Thanks for listening, everyone.
And happy travels.